Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox the picture and the title of the video, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell and you'll be all set. In that same area, it's really important on the YouTube platform for that thumbs up. That's why we have the pillow behind me to remind you guys that that's something that I need you guys to do for me. So if you'll press that thumbs up button, you will see it turn blue and the number will increase. You're then informing YouTube that you're enjoying my content and that you want them to put my videos in front of other people that enjoy this type of content. They just haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet. So thank you for doing that for me. All right, today we are going to be going through my first Boxycharm premium box that I got today, late in the day. No tracking, no anything. It was a nice surprise that was at the door. And as you can see, this is the inside of the box. The outside of the box looks just like a larger base box, but inside when you open up, it is blue and it says premium. This is the $35 a month box. It's their one box in their system that works on its own. When you sign up for Boxycharm, you always have to start with a base box. And the only way that you can go up to a luxe, if you want to, every quarter, is through the base box. But if you sign up with the base box, you could then sign up for the premium, which is this box, and then you can cancel the base box and just receive the premium box every single month for $35. It usually comes with 6 to 7 full-size products, and the retails are really out there. So let's go through what we got in the box, what my variation is. I'm really excited because this is coming in early enough before the Boxy Pop-Up, which if you get the premium or the luxe, the day for your choice is on Monday, and then the following date is on the Tuesday for if you just get the base. So I'm excited that at least I'll have a little something to know of what I got, so I don't double purchase during those pop-up sales. And those sales are fantastic. All right, so this month, their theme is really beautiful. It is the candy shop, which is perfect for Halloween. And then my variation is a lower number this time, which I don't think I've ever gotten one this low, or it's been a while. It's number 7. So really excited. Hope it's going to be lucky 7. I pull everything out and put it on the table and remove any packaging so that you don't hear all that crinkling, crackling, and I don't have to struggle with the opening of packages while we're filming. I then take a picture for Instagram, and if you're not following me, my name on Instagram is True Wants with the number 2. It's good to follow me there because I do take pictures of other things and share some other things on there, but it's really, I started on Instagram was to tell people over there to come over here because this was where it started and this is what it was all about for me. So here we go. So the first time that we have in here on the premium, the sneak peek that I saw, and I really haven't been that much on Instagram in reference to looking at sneak peeks this month. Supposedly in the premium box, everybody is going to be getting this palette. And because I get 2 premium boxes on my channel, if there's a second one, this is something that will end up being in a giveaway. But today's is the first one, so I don't know if it's going to be. That's what I saw or heard, so I'm not sure until I see it when I get my second box. So let's see what this is all about. So this one is called the Illuminati Cosmetics. They're saying it is a collaboration with Isabel Bedaya. I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly. For an ultra versatile palette, it's creating an evening glam look and a perfect daytime look. The shades range from pastels to bright colors and neutrals. There's a look for everyone in here, and they're saying the MSRP on this is $48. This is the gorgeous palette here, and this is what's written on the back here. And it just simply says that it is distributed by the company, that this is the brand in Calabasas, California, but it is made in China. So here we go. So It comes with a safety shield. There was no exterior box. It just came exactly like this. There's a full mirror on the inside here, so I'm just going to try to cover it with the Boxycharm card that came in. And this is the gorgeous colors that are in here. And what I'll do is I will swatch these at the end so we can get to see at least what the colors will look like. All right, that's the first item. The second item I think was one of my choice items. And on that one, it was, I'm not sure if this was a choice or the other one was a choice. I apologize, I'm really not familiar. My head is somewhere else. This one is in the Murad. And this is a brand that I absolutely highly recommend. It is a very expensive brand, but it's a fantastic brand. And it's fantastic that this is not only in Boxycharm boxes, but I've also seen it in the Ipsy boxes. But this I've never seen before, and this might be a new product for them. And I love when they put new products in the boxes for us to try. And this is Murad. It's their Hydrating Toner. And it looks like it's in a spritz format. So they're saying that this is the step one is part of their cleanse and tone area. And what they wrote on this here, they're saying this is the ultra hydrating alcohol-free toner. It instantly balances your skin's natural pH while lifting impurities to enhance the benefits of the treatments that follow. It is sodium PCA, which will help replenish lost moisture, while the chamomile and cucumber extracts will soothe the skin. And they're saying the MSRP on this is $35. I also know that this is going to be, I think, in the pop-up. That was one of the sneaks in the pop-up as well. So anytime you see Murad, it's always a great product to have an opportunity to try at those really discounted prices, because you are getting a prestigious brand and it has a very, very light scent, and you can definitely feel the hydration in this. Really, really excited to get. All right, the next item that we got in here, I'm not sure if this was my pick, so that's why I'm not sure between these two which one was my pick. This one is a tinted face oil from this brand, which I've heard so many great things about, so I'm so excited that they've now partnered up with Boxycharm. It's called KOSAS. And this one, and if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize for that as well. This is their tinted face oil foundation. They're saying it is a clean, featherweight, light coverage foundation and a hydrating skin elixir with application that takes as little as 10 seconds. The breathable formula evens out your skin tone, minimizes your pores, and erases imperfections while supporting your skin health. And they're saying this is a $42 value. And this one, I think we were able to choose the color, if I'm not mistaken. And the color that I chose was 5.5. And I think it might have, that's why I'm thinking this might have been my choice, because I got a little bit, not that late, but late enough that some of the colors were not there anymore. So 5.5 was, I think, the closest one that I thought would match me. So we're just going to take a little bit out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shake this first, because you can hear a little bit of a ball inside. And whenever you hear that, it's really smart to shake these things first. I have something similar, I think I got from Bare Minerals, that I used for a very long time. And we received another one that was a tinted moisturizer, I think last month. Yeah, this one's really reminding me more of the Bare Minerals. This one here has more of a liquidy. Do you see how that's running down the thing? Down my hand. And we're just going to do a light here. You can definitely see that this is a hydrating, oilier consistency. I will definitely try it, but I am a combo girl. The color is something that I think I'll be able to play with and get it to match, but it looks a little deep for me, but we will definitely play with it and see the consistency of the product and know more about the product. But like I said, that's a $42 value. So I will try to play with this a little bit on my own to see if it's something that I would recommend to my combo girls. So that's what that looks like here. The next item that we got, and I'm just going to wipe this off because I want to have a clean hand for when we do those eyeshadow swatches. And I just have a wet facial wipe here and a dry cloth. All right. The next item that we got in here is from a brand that I'm not familiar with, but it's a product that I'm really excited to use. It is called the GoTo is the name of the brand, and it's an exfoliating Swipeys, they're calling it, and that's the box that it came in. It's a beautiful, beautiful box. And then this here is the container that we received of the product. And what this is and what they wrote is, it says these single-use exfoliating pads soak in all the natural solutions that get rid of dead skin cells, and hydrating the skin. It is a well-documented effectiveness of lactic acid, the most gentle of all the AHAs. It's combined with the ultra-hydrating essential oils to create face exfoliators that thoroughly removes your dense skin cells. It refines your skin's texture, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, and it will deeply moisturize. And this, the MSRP is $35. And I also think this is a product that everyone should be getting in their premium. But like I said, I'm really not sure, and I don't always, the sneak peeks always get me a little bit confused when I do see them. So I'm kind of almost happy that I didn't see any this month so far, but we'll see what this is all about. A lot of times I take this out with a clean tweezer that I have in my area there, but I don't have it out here, just so that you don't get whatever's on your hands in here. It feels like one side is soft and one side is has a little bit more of a, like a, not rough, because I have one that I used for a very long time that I absolutely loved from Dr. Nassif. Those were huge and they were really enjoyable to use. So I really like using these type. I also have it from Physicians Formula, from a bunch of other brands, but I really enjoy using these type of products. And these were fantastic to travel with because I didn't have any liquids with me. It's all within here. And then you simply use the side that has a little bit more texture to the cloth on your skin. And then what you do is, we'll see how well that other cloth took everything off. And then you wipe it down, and you'll see that, and then you end up putting the other side, which is a smoother side, just to make sure that you got everything off. So you're kind of like exfoliating with a little bit of help from the fabric on the other side, and then you're just smoothing everything down with this side. So that's what this looks like here. So there is no scent to this really. It's just you can smell the a medicine-y but not really scent of the product that's inside. So always enjoy getting those type of products. The next item that we got was another one from KOSAS, and that's what this looks like here. It came in this little package, and on the package here, I don't understand when we get things like this. It says not for sale, for resale. But it is a lip balm. I have a sport balm like this from another brand. It's in a tube that's kind of like cylinder, and you just you know, twist it up. It's a balm. And then this one here says it is called the Lip Fuel. It's an ultra hydrating hyaluronic lip balm delivering advanced lip care powered by active botanicals that transport you to a sport state of mind. And this is an $18 value. So it's a balm. And then the last item that we got, when I opened up the package, I was really surprised. And then I checked the package and it does say 2. So when you get this, make sure that you check inside, because there are 2 pencils in here, and it's from this brand. And this brand, the 2 pencils that were inside were like this. And let's see what they wrote on here about it. So this one here says it is from the brand called BODYOGRAPHY. They're saying they're eye pencil duo. They're saying it is a super smooth coconut oil infused pencil that will glide on without dragging at the delicate skin area around your eyes. These pencils are rigid enough to provide a crisp, clean line, yet can easily be smudged during application for a smoky effect. And they're saying these 2 together are $16. So it looks like we have 2 colors. One is ONYX, which is our black, and it's a pencil. And pencils are also really great for, you know, hygienic purposes. But I always like the automatic ones when I travel, but I always seem to go towards my pencil ones when I'm here. It went on very nicely. It wasn't overly creamy that you would feel it being too, like that it wouldn't last in your waterline. I think this would be fine. And this one here is in black walnut. Yeah, black walnut. They're really close. Walnut you would assume would be more of a brown tone, because if you look at the tips, that's the one they're calling black walnut. That's the one that they're calling, I think it said ONYX. Yeah, ONYX. But that's the 2 of them side by side. The thicker one is the brown one. But to me, they look very similar. So that's what was in here. And that was everything that was in my box. So let's do some swatching that we have on here, and we'll take it from there. All right, so let's see. As you can see, it's not coming off that easy, which is a good sign. So I'm just going to take the exfoliating pad that we had and see if I can help it along a little bit. And then I'm just going to wipe it off with, see, All right, we should be good. Okay, here we go. So this is the ILLUMINATICS, I think that's what it's pronounced, ILLUMINATI ISA. That would help. Okay, and like it says, it's designed by Isabel Bedoya. Bedoya, that's like there. Okay, and once again, these are the gorgeous colors that we have here. I'm just going to do the 4 on the top row here, and then these last 3 I'll do at the end. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we have 1976 Sour, Riri, and Purple Haze. They're going on very smooth and very nicely. They're very pastel-y, very spring colors. I'm just going to wipe my fingertips, and then we'll go on to the next row. So like I said, it's a facial wipe, and then I have a dry washcloth right beside it. And then the next 4 look like this. So we have Azul, Baby, BBY Girl, ADDY, and June 1st. And when I went into June 1st, I tried to go in a little bit heavier, but as you can see, there was a lot of kick up on it, and I'll show you how it is on the pan as well. Maybe I pressed too deeply, or it's just one that's really, you got to be really, really light-handed with. So that's what that one looks like here. And I'll lift it to show you guys on the pan what I'm talking about. If you can see that there. See how it's all like that? So I'm just going to try to push that down so that we don't have a crumbly mess. All right. And then the last row before we do those final 3, because there's one that's called Purple Dream that looks really, really interesting. Okay, so let's do the last 4. And this one feels really different. This one is called Trust. This is the one that I said feels really different. It's called Izzy, and then it's called Rich, and then Colombian. Colombiana, that one there. Yeah, that other one, be very, very careful with the one that's called Izzy. It is definitely pressed sparkles. So if you're gonna put that in your eyes, please use a glue before you do that, because if these little particles get in your eye, you could really, really, you know, cause some damage to your cornea. So just be really, really careful, or just don't use it at all. But the colors look absolutely stunning. All right, let's do the last 3. And that's why I always like to swatch, because it gives us an idea of what we can do with the palette. But this is definitely more of a 4-season palette because of those pastel colors. I've never seen a palette that would mix pastels with, you know, the darker shades. So it really looks like it's all the seasons. And the black looks beautiful too. This is the one that's called Purple Dream. Then we have Rose, and then we have Soul. So let's just do it exactly how it should be. Yeah, here. Okay, the Purple Dream needs a little help, so I'm just going to give it to it because it's a definite different consistency. And it's funny, it looks like it's similar to the consistency of the one over here that has all the fallout, and yet it's really not coming out that clear on it. So I'm just going to show it to you up here so you guys can see it a little bit better. It's really, really beautiful, but it probably just needs some setting spray or something to help it along. So that's all the colors that we have here. Really, really beautiful. I'm excited that there's going to be a second one of these, hopefully, that we'll be able to have for a future giveaway. Just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that you hit that notification bell, and then you'll know when I get my second premium box. So we'll be able to see together, you know, what's in it there. So I think we did really nicely. This is a nice box. It's not an overly exciting box, but it truly has all the essentials in here, almost for a full face. So we have a beautiful full eyeshadow palette that's $48. We have the Murad Toner, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and that's a $35 value. We have the Casus tint that I got in 5.5, which is a $42 value. We got the exfoliating pads that is also the GoTo skincare, which is $35. And then we got the other Cossack, which is the balm for $18. And then the two pencils by BODYOGRAPHY for $16. So that's everything that we got in a $35 box. So the values are always there because the retails of these products are really high. But like I said, the value of any box is based on what you're going to use that's in the box. And if you're going to use more than $35 worth, then you got that. Plus you get to play and introduce yourself to a lot of new products, as well as some lines that maybe you weren't familiar with before. Like me, there's majority of this are product names that are new to me. So I'm really, really excited to have an opportunity to try that. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate when you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. And I will see you all soon, hopefully in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now. This was the Boxycharm Premium for the month of October, my first premium box. Bye.